All right, all right. Yeah, so what's going on right now? They're trying to say Birdman fell asleep. Uh, Birdman, BG and Juvenile saying that Birdman did fall asleep. I'm gonna give y'all a Juvenile story. So we at the Cobalt Club, and we walk in with Juvie, and we're just really in the entourage. You know what I'm saying? Basically tagging along, and they owe Juvenile some money. So Juvenile called the owner to the back. I always say Juvie a gangster. We was all in the back. Young Buck was turning some females out, so we was on that type of time. What's crazy is they were smoking lace, but anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. Juvie and his crew they end up robbing the doorman for the 15,000 that he took from the door. That's Hassan calling. Y'all might know him from French Montana's team. When French Montana hit the billboard, that's my guy. Okay, so basically, uh, I can't remember the white dude's name, but Juvenile stuck him up. He wanted all the bar money. He wanted all the drink money. He wanted all the VIP money because they still owed him 7,000. I think they ended up taking 15,000. I know y'all recently seen that Wacko dissed Juvenile. He's mad at Juvenile because they're not on. He's not on tour with the Hot Boys, which they should be because of the Know Your Clap song. But Jay Prince's team put in bad paperwork. It was Wacko's song, but they put in the paperwork as it being Juvenile's song. I don't understand why they didn't introduce it as Juvenile's song, but put the paperwork in as Wacko's song. So Wacko couldn't sign a record deal because the paperwork states that Know Your Clap is Juvenile's song. They couldn't even sign a group deal. And the royalties are going to Juvenile for the song. I don't even know if Wacko and Skip are even getting royalties for the song. So that's the restraint on why y'all ain't seeing Wacko, Skip, and Juvenile is because they was on Jay Prince label, and Jay Prince didn't get the paperwork straight. And I go way back on that tip because back then, it's my when I was having birds, and that's when Jay Prince and them had got to play from Mexico, and the boy Tyrone from Memphis was moving all the work, and they ended up getting caught up with 1,000 birds, and Tony Draper and them somehow they smoothed it away, and Tony Draper was moving all the birds in Memphis, and DJ Paul and Juicy J they was getting on at the little shop or whatever, the little shop, the radio shop or whatever. They was pushing little Suburbans from money they had made off Selecto hits, but they was gritting too. And Juicy J was giving free beats to Son, which is Skinny DeVille from the Nappy Roots. So we was all, in that cahoots in that. I really wasn't too much caring. I had my own little thing going with Flex that worked for LaFace, and we was hustling. So we really was making 20, 30,000 a week. We didn't really care nothing about music. I think that was our downfall back then. We should have cared more about the music uh, than any other thing, and then that would have carried us today, but we didn't. So I ended up getting the deal with TVT, but they folded because Pitbull sued them, and I was back in the hood hustling again. So that's how all that went.